and welcome to the Rose Tarocle live chat. I had seen earlier in the, I don't know if you can hear me, if anyone can hear me. I don't think anyone's in the chat yet. Sorry, it's so unprepared. Yeah, but it's just random because I just saw a, this is a bonus Capricorn reading. And it is just random because I'd seen in passing, I think on the drop down in the comment section, that someone had asked what about the Capricorn reading. So I said, why not? Let's do it, right? So I put my cards down here. Was that Kiki? Hi Kiki, how are you? After a long time, I'm come on camera without any makeup, nothing. Oh, I don't know how I look, but it doesn't matter. We're here for the messages. Oh, thank you, Kiki. So you're here for the messages. Let's go for it, shall we? Yes. So I've not shuffled the cards yet. So we can have a chat. It's live. We can have a chat. I wish you guys could talk back instead of typing. My glasses are coming tomorrow, by the way, so I've got to pick them up tomorrow. My numbers have increased. That's not so good now, is it? I'm getting a bit older. Oh well. As long as I don't go blind, I'm fine. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me clearly or if there's too much wind from the fan. Yeah. Right. I'm going to be sitting this way, so I've got to place the cards in a position where it's accessible. So I'll have to change the format of the reading. Right. We'll do the energy, then the oracles. We'll do the energy reading, then the oracle readings. So I'll keep the oracles for the last. Tarot card reading. And the lot. And then you all can ask me questions at the end. Yay! Let's have fun tonight. I'm so happy because I finished all my work finally, and I avoided some kind of penalties just in the nick of time. Yes, because I had been an absentee for so long and decided to just live life, so in the moment. Right. Your overall energy for the reading tonight is the Chariot. Yay! The Chariot. You received the Chariot. Where shall I keep this? I missed you guys too. I missed the live readings. Good God. The live readings are so lovely. It's so easy and it's interactive. And in the pre-recorded reading, it kind of gets boring because I'm talking to myself, really. At least I'm not looking at the camera, so it's easier. But still, I like this when I can talk to you guys at the same time. Your overall energy is the Chariot. You're moving fast somewhere. Things are changing. The winds of change are here in your life, darling Capricorns. What's going on? Let's find out, shall we? Oops. I think I'll do the normal shuffle. Yay. Life is good. Everything is wonderful. I got my flowers. I love my flowers. The whole house is filled with flowers. What would I do without flowers? My life would have been so sad. Yes. So we will not do the normal reading where we ask him the question. We'll just go with the flow and see what's going on. Nice. So we put the first row of cards. Now let's pull out the second row of cards. Then we'll start clarifying. Okay? How are you guys doing? How was your New Year's? How was the first half of Jan? I'm sure you can feel the energy shift. I'm sure you can feel the changes happening already. The energy is much more lighter, and even though it was a bit, it's the final hurdle, you could call it. You know? And once you jump the hurdle, by now it should be over, hopefully. Yeah, I think if there was any kind of heartbreak, I think you're over it. You're like, goodbye, heartbreak. I'm not interested. Not interested at all. I don't think this year anyone is interested in any kind of heartbreak. It's all fun and carefree and frolicky, nice and airy energy, isn't it? Yes. Free yourself. Definitely. Yes. So now let's do the read. I think we have most of the cards on the table, and later we'll pull out the oracles and do the oracle readings also. This is the coffee table, so it's very tiny as compared to the studio upstairs. So please face me. So coming to the reading, your overall energy is a Chariot, obviously. So coming to the reading, we have the Ace of Cups, the Justice, and Passion. I need the energy cards as well. Hold on. I decided to sit on the floor because I'm in the next stage of recovery where I'm supposed to be actively twisting the lower end of my body. So I'll be moving a lot. So please excuse my movements. Let it not distract you. One. Okay, good, done. I think I've done the Sagittarius reading before, and I think it's kind of similar direction, but I don't know. It could change. So coming to the reading, we can see that you have started to invest yourself, started to invest in self-love, self-care. Yeah, you have kind of discovered a new zest for life. Yeah, you're falling in love with life for some reason, and the reason is very clear. It's because you have broken away from something recently, something that may have been troubling you, something may have, like for some of you, you could have broken away from a relationship that was taking you nowhere, and it was just going around in circles, for example. Okay, and learning the truth about this situation has brought in the balance and has brought in the peace in your life. Yes, you don't need. So if there was a person over here who was always lying to you, who was never was unwilling to speak the truth, for example, yeah, and come clean in a way, to give you the closure, to give you the clarity in order to heal the situation and move ahead, well, they wasn't doing so. So what you have done, you've given yourself the closure, and I think you have decided to finally let go. In fact, you're not really bothered about this person at all. It's like they never existed in your life. You see, I'll tell you exactly what happened. Going by the setting of the cards. So if there was perhaps a separation in between or somewhere, yeah, so every time there was a kind of like a small hiccup in your relationship, yeah, your person would kind of run and find somebody else, or for some reason, somehow they used to find some side piece that they have hidden somewhere, so they used to go running there perhaps, say for example. But in the meantime, what you had done is, with every hiccup that you came across in this relationship, instead of running to somebody else, or instead of doing the tit for tat business as your person was doing, you were healing yourself. You were becoming stronger. Here your person was trying to triangulate you every single time and make the situation worse, whereas you were working on yourself and trying to find a solution to every problem. Yeah, so you were doing the work on yourself, and you were doing the work on your relationship as well. But that was in the past. So why I'm saying that is because with every hiccup that you face in your relationship, or with every challenge you face in your relationship, you grew stronger. Your person did not, because they did not spend any time on themselves. In fact, they just jumped from bed to bed. I don't know who you were dealing with, but definitely a whore. A man whore. If that's what you want to call it. If it's a him, you can call him a man whore. Right? So right now, there is, for some of you, my darling, there is new love in your life. You have this sudden zest for life. You are alive. You know, you are, you see, and the people can feel your energy. Your energy is infectious, you know what I mean? And there are people around you who are so attracted to you, not even you know, because you're just enjoying life. You're just being yourself, basically. You're being your authentic self, right? So there are people around you who are so attracted to you, and they want to be with you. There are people falling in love with you left, right, and center. You know, people are falling in love with you left, right, and center, darling. And you're not even aware of it. You're just enjoying life. You're just busy being happy. You know what I mean? But darling, there is somebody over here that's moving towards you very passionately. I'm not sure if you're aware. Now, I'm not sure if it's a new person or if it's an old person. But you have the Ace of Cups, darling. So, my bet is on brand new, but we shall clarify as usual. Let's see. So go out for a drink, darling. Go out with your friends for a night on the town. Yes, don't go berserk, but you know, have a good bit of fun, banter. Yes. So the universe is working in tandem with you. The universe is working with you. Okay, because some of you could still, for those of you who are still in communication with your past person, they're playing mind games with you. Okay, so they want to be with you and they want to entertain other people. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever it is, come out of that mindset wherein you're a bit confused. Don't be confused if they try to play with your mind. I think most of you know already. that the person from your past is playing with your mind. I think some of you may have blocked that person in order to maintain your peace and quiet. This is the mode you're in. You are in the Empress mode at the moment. Empress. Where's the crown, darling? Where's the crown? You know, I have 36 crowns. In my day, in my young days, I had won around 36 beauty pageants. So I should have plenty of crowns lying around, you see. So let's see. Let me find one crown at least. Oh dear God. Sorry guys. So I found one. Oops. Oops. Cushion. I forgot I was attached to the mic and the mic was attached to the camera and the tripod. Now it will take me a while, yeah, to get this out. So let's have some fun tonight. If you'll bear with me. The Empress always wears a crown, doesn't she? So I'll wear this crown for you guys. Here you go. That's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah. I can't have it on my head for too long, yeah? I might forget about it and it might fall. Okay. So, there you go. That's a crown for you. So, that's the Empress. You are the Empress. Okay? That's your energy throughout. Because you have come from a place of experience. You have gone through this experience which has made you so strong inside out that nothing can faze you. So even if that person is in front of you laying dead on the floor, the most you will do is just call the ambulance or call the authorities, but you will not even give a little finger to assist, you know, because imagine if this person was not available for you when you needed them. So when you're lying dead on the floor, obviously they need you. So you just give them a dose of their own medicine, even in their last moment, wouldn't it be? I think that's the best thing you could do, actually, for some kind of people. They deserve a dose of their own medicine at some point in their life. I swear. Right. So I think you're gaining the balance back into your life, okay? No matter what's happening around you, no matter, see, you have so many Ace of Cups. No matter what's happening around you, no matter what's going on in other people's lives around you, if there's chaos around you, you don't care. You're the girl, you're the boy who's just walking around carefree and, you know, happily and just with a song in your head. I don't think you give a shit about anything. But now I can see you clearly. Your third eye, your crown chakra. Talk about crowns. How many crowns do you want, darling? Putting the crown back on. The crown chakra. Your crown chakra is open. Okay? It is time for a change. The change is happening right now in your life. Right now. You're going through the period of change. Okay? Finances and career. If you all were having any problems in your finances and career, or if there was some kind of stagnancies with regards to your finances and your career, you will see sudden promotions. You see sudden changes. It'll be swift and fast and multiple promotions, one after the other. Okay? Businesses will be taking off. Money will be coming in from unexpected sources. Okay, so say for example you applied for a loan a year ago for your business. Suddenly you see it's approved and with some added extras added to it, and so if you applied for a loan for 100,000, for example, you get loan approved for 200,000. Yes, and you are questioning the reason why, and it's like, well, because the government has added some extras, this new scheme and blah blah bullshit, things like that. So it is a positive increase and positive movement in the right direction. Now, your career is going to take off. Your love life is going to take off, if those of you are interested in love. But you're not heavily invested in love. You're more light-hearted about it. So you're more on the flirting side. You'll be dating a lot of people. It's not like you have to go out dating. It's like people are going to come and ask you out, okay? Because you're so popular, darling. Your energy is crisp, and people can't, and it's so addicted. So people are not going to be able to stay away from you at all, okay? So that's very nice. For some of you who are having problem with your finances, or making a decision with regards to your finances, whether to go for assistance or not, it's time. And if you're not getting assistance from the banks or here or there, you'll find assistance from, or you'll get a helping hand from a friend around you, or from an acquaintance that is unexpected. So you get that money if you put the word around, or ask somebody, for example, and that friend tries to look around for some kind of added assistance for you. You'll get it from a very unexpected source. So from the last person you expect to get it, that's the person who's actually going to help you out, because perhaps that person has been observing you from afar, have been observing your progress and your hard work, and is kind of quite impressed with you and is going to help you out. Whatever you do, yes, listen to your intuition. Your crown chakra is open. It's in direct communication with source, with the universe. Yes, so pay attention to every sign and every signal around you, darling. Yeah, it is directing you in the direction you're supposed to go on, whatever, So you need to pay attention to all that. Your life is going to be moving in the right direction. Money. Capricorn, the most important thing for you is money. Money is not about money. It's not about show off or something for a Capricorn. Money is security. Money is comfort. Knowing that you don't have to depend on anyone, knowing that you can provide for yourself and for your family is what money means to you. Okay? Some people go crazy when they see money. They go berserk. That doesn't happen with a Capricorn. A Capricorn will, account for all the expenses and expenditures, etc., for the day, and they will make sure that everything is in order. All the accounts are in order. Okay, but as long as there's money in the bank, a Capricorn is very happy. Now, this is not only about money. We are going to be talking about your family life as well. You are becoming very clear on what you want from a relationship, and you're making it known to people around you. So for example, if you're talking to your friends, you're telling your friends exactly what you expect from a relationship, so that when your friends, for example, spread the word and get some dates in for you, or get you on a blind date, they know exactly the kind of person to look out for, or your date, for example, knows the criteria you have that they need to fulfill. Okay, and they're interested in you. So you're not inviting any Tom, Dick and Harry, on a date with you. It is actually people who can vibrate at the same level that you're on. So you won't be wasting your time on these dates. In fact, you'll be enjoying yourself a lot. You'll be having a lot of laughs, you'll be having a lot of fun, a lot of banter, and it will be very exciting. Yes, it'll be very exciting. So now over here, I can see you're very straightforward in the way you're thinking, in the way you're looking at things. Everything is very, very straightforward, okay? You're not beating around the bush. Your communication is clear, and you're not beating around the bush at all. Yes? So you know what you want. Your focus is set on your goal, and you know what you want, and you're going for it. So if you have a plan in mind for your future, you are going towards it, working towards it 110%. Okay? You're not leaving any stones unturned, which is very, very good, because now you are backed by the planets. You're getting that extra boost. Yes? So go with the flow and go for it like full force. Okay? Don't hold back your potential. Okay? Use every bit of your mind, body, spirit, intuition, everything to make things work for your benefit. Now, let's see, moving forward. Oh, you're taking a rest, okay, from any kind of relationship, long-term, any kind of commitments at the moment. There may be someone around you, or there might be some people around you who wants to lock you down. They want to lock you down in marriage, darling. They want to marry you and lock you down. But you are very career focused at the moment, and you are very career oriented. You're coming across as very confident and very strong as a person. Yes, so you could be very intimidating to some people. So that could be a point which you need to watch out for, because you are, without your knowledge, without, like, subconsciously, you tend to intimidate a lot of people. Okay, knowingly or unknowingly. Now, for some of you, there could be somebody around you who would want to offer you, or might end up proposing to you. Yeah, and you might probably get married this year. Okay, so right now you are resting, relaxing, and having a lot of fun and living life to the fullest, let's say. Okay, because it looks like, coming from the past, you may have been put through a lot, so you're not wanting to go through all that again. So you're, this time round, you're just enjoying life, and when things happen in terms of love and relationships, I think that is when you'll be ready. But just when you think you're free and you're liberated and you're enjoying your independence, there comes somebody to lock you down immediately. Yeah, nobody wants to let a Capricorn be free for long. Capricorn is hot property, darling. By the looks of these cards. Yes. Why? Because your self-respect is through the roof. So you were being disrespected in the past, in your past relationship. So now you put your foot down and you walked away, and your self-respect is intact. Okay, and that in fact is causing a lot of ripples in a lot of areas of your life. So it's emitting a lot of positivity. So you've been through a let's say you've been through a task. The universe put you through a challenging phase. Okay, the thing here is you passed the challenge with flying colors, and now by doing the work, yeah, by doing the intense work, you didn't take the easy way out. You did a lot of intense work. Did you see that now? What happened? I don't know. Anyways, so you are being rewarded basically, okay? You are being rewarded for the hard work that you put into your life. So far, it was not easy, it was very difficult, but at the end of the day, you have made it through. Now moving towards the future, I can see here there is somebody around you. It could be a person from your past, or it could be one of the people that you've met along the way, okay, whoever it is. This could be your soulmate, okay. This person could be thinking of let's put it this way. So there is somebody who's coming into your life, okay, and this person is definitely your soulmate. Right now, got it. I was getting confused over here. But I got it. Look. So where's my wand? Here. So what's happening right now is that you're going to meet somebody, okay? This person could be very business minded. They could have a business of their own. They could be a boss of a company, whatever it is. Yes, you might meet a person who is very business minded, very busy, very on the go, okay? And this person could be a match. Why? Because you're of the same mind, okay? So you talk and walk and sleep business, okay, Capricorn? So that's like, you know, a perfect match. You know, so if there's some kind of money queries that you have, or perhaps some of you are into accounting and there is this person who comes and visits you, and they need you have your accountancy firm, for example, and there's this person who comes and meets you over there, yeah, to get some work done for his company. So that's the way you are going to make this thing happen, perhaps. So it's going to be it's going to look like a coincidence. Yes, but it's not a coincidence. This person is going to fall head over heels in love with you. For some of you, okay? This person who's coming into your life could be a businessman. They could be very well off. Yes, but money doesn't make them. This person is just interested in making a success of their life, okay? So they are very much on your level of thinking. They could be on the same wavelength as you at the moment, because they focus on money a lot, and so are you. They're not very much focused on love and romance, but the moment you guys meet, yeah, it's gonna sparks are gonna fly, okay? And when that happens, you could be in a quandary because you're just coming out of a relationship, right? So you could be in two minds, whether it's too early to be in a relationship, because things will move very fast. Remember, your overall energy is the Chariot, so things are going to go very, very fast. Yeah, it's not gonna go at a snail's pace. Yeah, so when Cupid's arrow strikes, it's going to happen so fast that you're not going to know what hit you. It's like you didn't even have a chance to have a break, kind of a thing, you know, in between relationships. But that's what happens to a Capricorn usually. You know what I mean? A Capricorn doesn't stay single for long. Yeah, so looks like you're going to be in a union with a businessman. You could even get married. Things are going to move very quickly. So if in the past things were moving very slowly with your past relationship, for example, some of you may have been living in together for a very long time and there was no sign of marriage or engagement, or marriage, first engagement then marriage, of course. So, and some of you may have been engaged for years and there's absolutely no movement, you know, towards marriage because your person was busy vagabonding and gallivanting everywhere else. Yeah, so at the same time they wanted to kind of keep a hold on you. Yeah, nobody wants to lose a Capricorn, so that all is not going to happen. This Person who's coming in your life now is going to move things very quickly. That is if you're interested in a person. Talk about it. It's new love, it's new start in business, in money, in career, yes, in hobby, whatever you're doing, yes. It's a brand new, stable beginning in your life, darling. I can see you are moving ahead, though sometimes you're a bit sad that things didn't work out, but you have to remember that things didn't work out in the past because it was to your benefit. There are some things we cannot see, yes, but from a higher level, the universe and our spirit guides, angels, they know what's good for us, what's not good for us, and they'll put us on the path that is the most beneficial to us. It's like when we are watching a movie, right? And we can see all sides of the story in the movie, and we can see these two cars are coming on the same street, and there's going to be a collision, and we are sitting in front of the street and screaming, right? Don't go there. You know, or some of us just like, you know, holding our head and just preparing for the collision. But that's exactly what's happening. Yeah, that's what our spirit guides, the spirit guides are like sitting there in awe, like, oh my God, Capricorn, when are you gonna just, you know, listen to us? But now things are happening, and I can see clearly that you are open to receive. Okay, previously there may have been opportunities that your guides may have presented you with, but you were still in a place where you were not ready to receive. You were still going to the remnants of the past relationship, leaving it behind, you know what? So now you're open to receive, and the universe is just accelerating you ahead on the path, as though you are late for class or something, you know, late for work. So the universe is put you on, instead of going on 40, you're going on 180. Okay, there's something new that's going to, there's not something new, there's everything new that's happening in your life. Okay, new people, new experiences, new energy, yes, new vibrancy, everything is new. So you're going to take up something new that is going to bring in a lot of happiness. Happiness is important for you. Okay, that's going to bring happiness and inner joy, yeah, to your life, and it is going to help you move forward in the right direction. So in the past, if you were in a relationship, for example, that was always bringing you down, and that person of yours was a complete a-hole, yes, nothing of the sort is going to be affecting you moving forward in your life. Okay, why? Because you are now vibrating on a very high frequency, and you are attracting like-minded people, like-minded vibes into your life. Okay, so that's a very, very good sign. What's going on with you, Capricorn? There's a lot of positivity in your reading. Hey, so next set, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so you're asked over here to keep an open mind. There's somebody new that is hi Carol, I saw. Hi Gail. I can see finally a little bit. Yes, so over here we can see that you're receiving some kind of good news. Okay, do you really want me to tell you this? Hold on. Just when you're moving on with your life, yes, and everything is happy and everything is hunky-dory. Yeah, Bubbles is just run upstairs. She's busy barking at all her friends downstairs. Yeah. It was Bubbles' birthday on the 17th. She's a Capricorn as well. Yes. Listen to this, okay? This set is a bit strange, but I don't know how you will take it. Now, there is someone from your past, okay, this past person has been keeping an eye out on you. But at the same time, when you were with this person in this relationship that you were in, yeah, this person did you very dirty. They cheated on you, they abused you, they disrespected you, they dishonored you, they humiliated you in every form. So you moved away from it, okay? It took you a while, but you moved away from it, and you completely healed yourself, right? Now this person, they see a glow up and they're coming towards you like a gremlin. You know, they want a piece of your pie. They want a piece of your happiness. You know what I mean? They'll come to you saying, "Oh, please help me out. You know, I love you." Blib blib, fakery. You know, a shitload of fakery. You know what I mean? So, why they're coming towards you? Because now they see you happy. They don't like to see you happy. So remember, so then you have to rewind. You have to go back to the days. So every time you were happy, they would put a damper in your mood, right? They would abuse you. They would say something terrible to you so that you would either start crying or either get upset or, you know, be in your feelings, and which is very bad for your psyche and for your spirit, right? But they would enjoy the moment when you were sad. You know, they would feel better than you when you were sad. So when this person comes back to you, they're coming back because they feel that they can have a piece of your pie, you know, piece of your happiness. What's making you so happy? How come you're so happy? You know, you should be sad and hungover from their, you know, abuse and all that stuff and so on and so forth. But you're not. You've just got over it because you've been hungover on their abuse for quite a while. I don't think you need to hang over that thing for the rest of your life. What actually happened perhaps is you returned it back to them and told them to fuck off or piss off. You know what I mean? Yes. So this person doesn't want you to move forward in your life. They do not want you to move on. They see you moving on and they suddenly are starting to feel as though they've lost something very important. Okay, but why does it always have to be that they come towards you when they feel they're losing you? Why not be normal every day in the relationship, right? So I don't think you even want them back. They can die. Light a match, give it to them. You know, let them burn themselves. Burn. Tell them to burn. So, they will come to you saying they have left all their options. They are not they're not faffing around with other people anymore. This and that and the other. They know that you are the one for sure for them and this and that. But now the thing is, now you are sure that they are not the one for you. What about that? Yeah. So you two are on two different frequencies now because they messed it up. That is their karma. They've got to live out the rest of their life with their shitty karma. So good luck with that. Send them on their way. Okay? You are in the energy. Yeah? You actually want them to burn. But you are in the energy where you have made peace with the past. Yeah, and you look at it like it's just in your past. You don't need to go back there. You know, you're just like, okay, fine. You know, dude, carry on. Go have fun with all your skanks. It doesn't make a difference. So this person perhaps wanted you to behave like his skanks, for example, wherein if they were giving him importance, he wanted you to chase him, like give him importance, kind of a thing. Yeah, but the asshole has forgotten that you're the one who made him. If he was anything, he was a piece of shit perhaps before, so you may have given him focus, drive, ambition, etc., perhaps done so many things that's, you know, productive in life. Yeah, while he was before he was on probably on drugs and on alcohol or some shit. I don't know what else they do. Yes, so gambling or something. So you brought that person back on track. So the moment they started to get back on track, they started showing off to their skanks, and you're like, what is going on here? You ungrateful piece of shit. You're shitting in the plate you ate from. How can you do that? It's so terrible, that behavior. So it's very ungrateful. So the universe is going to show them a bit of their ungratefulness back at them, in the form of their skanks. Their skanks will teach them a lesson. You're not bothered because you have better things to think of in life than chase some fucking loser. You know what I mean? You don't have time for losers. You gave them your time. They should be grateful enough. And if they still expect you, what? Are they paying you for the time? No. Freeloading pieces of shit. Tell them to piss off. So they'll come back to you. This cards are pissing me off. So they'll come back to you saying, because they see you in such a high energy level, right? They'll say, oh, but we are soulmates. Oh, but we are twin flames. This piece of shit perhaps was going around telling all his skanks as well that they are twin flames, they are soulmates, twin flames. So how many twin flames does this guy have? You tell me that. Huh? So he's coming and giving you the same dialogue. Tell him to change his dialogue book, or her. Yeah, they need to change the book of dialogues. Buy a new one. Spend some money. Freeloading shit. You know what I mean? give them some charity. Give them some charity. Money to buy a new book of dialogues. Good God. Now look at this. The way it's going. They're basically coming back and telling you, please don't go away. Please don't move towards your bright, fanciful, beautiful life. Stay back here in this gutter, in the sewer. So the sewer rat is coming to you and telling you to stay in the sewer with him. No good. Put a rat trap somewhere, so that he gets caught and thrown away. Put him in jail. Wherever else he belongs. So what you've done is basically you have made peace with the past and you have forgiven, but you have not forgotten what this person has done to you. Your energy is that you want to go towards new, but when you get this news, it makes you happy for a bit, but then you don't want anything to do with this person anymore. They didn't give you anything worthwhile. They didn't give you any emotion. They took from you. What did they give you? Nothing. Grief. They gave you a shitload of grief that was not necessary in your life at all. Know what I mean? The romance angels are saying here, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You know what this leads me to think? This leads me to think that some of you all are going to go for another round with this bozo. Okay? But I think most of you have already passed that phase with this person and is going to go ahead. So your new soulmate might be very different, and I don't think you want anybody that's been the same character from your past. You definitely want somebody new. You want fresh energy. You want different kind of energy. You don't want any losers in your vicinity at all. Okay? Losers, take the other road. Realists and people who's living in this reality can come to the Capricorn. The rest can piss off. You know what I mean? Take the other road. Take the high road. The others. This one was from here. So here is asking you to rest and relax and meditate. Rest and rejuvenate yourself, okay? So you have to rest, relax, do things, not sleep all day. If you want to sleep all day, okay? If you can afford to. But, there's a limit to how much you can sleep. Your eyes start hurting. I've tried it. Your eyes start hurting after a while, or your back starts hurting. I'm like, ugh. whatever. So you like listening to music, listen to music. You like dancing, go dancing. You like to go out with your friends, go out with your friends. Whatever makes your spirit happy, that lets you relax. Lets you be in that content vibe of thriving. Okay. Um, Go for a walk in the park, or go for a run in the morning. Go for an ice bath. That's fun. Cold, but fun, I suppose. Yes. Go skiing or do whatever. I know the ice is not much this year, but still, the point is to do whatever that makes your soul sing. Okay? Sing a song. If you're a bathroom singer, sing loud and proud, darling. Yes. So let's see here what's going on. Somebody over here. Oh, there's somebody over here who's just after your life. This person just won't leave you alone. They'll just pursue you like I don't know what. Because now they've lost an opportunity. They think they can just come knocking on your door. Why? Where were they all this while? Dead? Actually, they look like as if they were dead because they were non-existent, right? When you needed them. So, obviously, now they can piss off because now you don't need them. So, let them go through, let them feel how you made them feel, how they made you feel. So, this person who is coming towards you, this person is very stressed out. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to tackle or manipulate your new energy. Okay, they are very scared of you because they don't want to play with you now. Because if you lose your mind, you'll just have them locked up or something. Put a restraining order on them, or you already have some kind of order on them already. So they are hoping that you have patience with them. They are hoping that you wait for them. They are hoping that you allow them to express themselves. And I'm already falling asleep listening to their sad story. But the romance angels over here are saying forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, if this person, let me explain this. Along with that, you got the energy of the storm warning. Right, so let's dig into this now, shall we? So say for example, this person has cheated on you multiple times with multiple people, but they have not taken accountability. They've only lied about it. So how is there going to be forgiveness? So if they want you to forgive them, how can you forgive them when they're telling you straight off that they did not cheat and it's all in your imagination or blah blah bullshit, when clearly there's a trail of evidence everywhere in the social media day and age, right? So this person of yours is a liar, a pathological liar, and they think they can just play with your life and make a joke out of everything that's to do with your life. So basically they took you to a circus and made you a joke, or took you to the comedy club and made you a joke. A Capricorn don't have time for that. In matters of the heart, a Capricorn is very serious, very down to earth, very practical in their ways. Okay. But besides that, a Capricorn is very loving. It takes a lot for a Capricorn to fall in love. Okay. It takes a lot for a Capricorn to open their heart. So if a Capricorn is with somebody in a relationship, and especially if you're a pauper with no roof over your head, no pot to piss in, obviously the Capricorn is in love. Because technically a Capricorn should not be with somebody who is less than them. Yeah. But because the Capricorn is in love with this useless thing, yeah, this person has taken the Capricorn for granted. So that's complete disrespect. They disrespect the Capricorn's heart, the Capricorn's love, the Capricorn's everything. And now they come back to make another, what is this, the final joke. And the Capricorn is saying no. Why? Because there's got to be a storm warning. This is going to be the same old cycle. If you go into it, they are going to suck you into the same old cycle all over again. That is the reason you're holding yourself back and away from this person, which is a smart thing to do, because it's not going to serve any purpose by entertaining this person back in your life again. This person is there for themselves. They're not there for you. They see your glow up and they want a piece of that, the bloody pie. They go wherever there is glitter, whatever glitter. Whether it's gold or it's not gold, whatever it is, they go that way. So it's very petty. Your person is very not good. The character is shit. I can see you will not be accepting the offer. You're very bored with this person. You're more than likely to pursue your passions, to pursue your goals and ambitions, and to pursue your newfound sense of freedom. For some of you who are still rolling around in the same old cycle, clearly read. It says free yourself. Free yourself, please. Free yourself from this situation. It is time to take back control of your life. Look, this goat is in this round fenced up cage. All it has to do is ram through it. You know how strong a goat is. It has horns, it has everything to push through it. All it has to do is to push through it. Basically, if it's a mountain goat, it can just hop over, right? All it has to do is hop over the fence. So free yourself, Capricorn. Don't hold yourself back. Yes, you have a lot of things to achieve now. You're freed from all the shackles of the past. The whole world is at your feet. Okay, go ahead, go fearlessly into the future, towards the future. Let no fear hold you back. You should not have any fear at this point in time. Okay, you have your 2 feet firmly placed on the ground, meaning to say that you know exactly where you're headed, you know exactly what you need to do, and you are at the moment prepared 100%, whether you feel it or not. You have been prepared to go in the direction you are scheduled to go in. Okay, now that was that. If there's some of you are suffering from some kind of codependency issue because of trauma bonding, I would say it's more like trauma bonding. Okay, not codependency, because usually in abuse relationships, oh my god, talking about abuse, darlings, I've had non-stop consultations, yes, lately, and talking about abuse, the amount of abuse, since I'm not taking names, it's a general line, yeah, it's a common theme in all my consultations about abuse, couples counseling. Okay, Hawking Hills Live. Hi. So the amount, and I'm thinking, I'm just looking at the men and I'm thinking, they don't make men like they used to before, do they? But then I'm a life coach and I'm a counselor, so obviously we're gonna have troubled marriages coming in, but still, there's something going on. Hi, Sammy. So there's something going on in the world wherein the men have been emasculated and they feel weak. Why? Because it's their fragile ego. Why? Because they have nothing to put down and fight, shout at. Because I've seen so many abusive relationships in my counseling. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on. Why is there a reason for the man to abuse the woman? Why? That is my question, the first question. What was the reason? What made you, raise your hand on the woman? And the answer is usually, it's a classic answer. What's wrong with it? The man will say, what's wrong with it? This is the way my father did it. So you see the pattern. The pattern is coming from generations. So then if the man is hitting his wife in front of his kid, who is also a boy, so the boy is going to grow up and do the same to his wife, and then the pattern is going to pass on and on and on, right? So that's where a person like we comes in and gives them a bit of, you know, a dose here. If I had an injection, I'd just yeah, you know, people don't realize, because the mentality is so in the moment, so selfish. They don't realize of the effect they're having, each word and each action, the effect it has on other people, because they're thinking of their own gratification in the moment. And what's with this? You drink and you start just misbehaving now. That means there's no character, there's no personality, you know. So there's a lot of things that needs to be cultivated, which has been forgotten because of the fast food lifestyle. Yeah, everybody is living a fast life, and everybody's ego is inflated because everybody has found a newfound way, like quick way of making money, and then money is king. And but with money doesn't come character, does it? So that's when that's where things go wrong. So that's I won't get into it, but still, that's where there's a problem. This patterns has to be broken down. These patterns have to be changed. There's so much knowledge available. Even tarot, astrology, life counseling, you know, there's so much knowledge available everywhere, but still the people are unable to change, especially the men. Okay, I'm not saying all men. I'm saying there are a lot of gentlemen, believe me. I met many, but in the cases that I'm dealing with, I'm very shocked at all the people, and I've been dealing with some narcissist cases as well. Oh, very charming, huh? The narcissists are very charming in my sessions, but I can spot them a mile away, because everything in this place is placed, everything over here I have placed strategically. And I watch the people when they come in, right? It's amazing. I can tell you exactly who is who and how the session is going to go before it even starts. It's quite fun. Yes, but yeah, it's really sad for some couples, because there's so much love, but there's so much hate. And it's not because they hate each other, it's because of the societal expectations. What has society got to do with their bloody relationship? You know what I mean? Sad sometimes to see when other people influence your relationships. So, oh, reconsider, helpful people. Now let's see this one. Yeah, outside influences. And it's really funny to see how some of the men have been so emasculated. It's like if they are not in control and somehow abusing their partner, they feel as though they're not a man. It's like, it does not make sense. Come on. You know what I mean? It has to be an equal give and take relationship. You don't need to be abusive. You can talk things out. You don't have to scream and shout. You know? It's terrible when men behave that way. They behave like a little bitch. Then you need a whip and spank them. Treat them like. Yeah, so let's do this oracle read. Oh, the past returns for a time, darling. Yes. We'll do this after. Now, let's take a look. Yay. So let's take a look, shall we? So, if you were looking for a light at the end of the rainbow, here it is. It's already here. Okay? Whatever you think about the plans you're making for your future, yes, you're wondering if it's going to be a success, the answer is yes. You're wondering if you should take the risk towards your future, going in a direction away from what you've been in all this while, the answer is yes. Whatever positivity, positive direction you want to take, the answer is yes. Positive in the sense away from all the negatives, away from all the energies that have been putting you down so far, okay? Away from all the energies that has been holding you back, causing delays in your life, etc., etc. Okay, cut off all the people, places and things that have not been serving you so far. Okay, so if you're asking if the time is ever going to come, the time has already here. Okay, and it's a yes. You are being supported by the universe. The universe, your spirit guides are giving you a big old yes. Okay, they are pushing you forward. In fact, they're giving you the nudge you need. They're giving you the boost, in fact, you need. Okay, so you're going in the right direction. In your current situation, you're feeling stifled. So if some of you are still in some kind of trap situation, you are feeling stifled, bored and stuck. Yes, over here it is saying you are ready to jump, you are ready to move, you are ready to go ahead into the next step of your life. Okay, so go for it, darlings, go for it. Yes, there are people, there are ghosts around, there are spirits around you. Okay, the spirits could be spirits of your past, ancestors. They could be spirits of who are attracted to you because of your goodness. Yes, so these spirits could be your spirit guides as well. But these spirits are here to help you move forward. Okay, you are haunted by something that of your past. So maybe you are still haunted by all the abuse and in your relationship of the past. Okay, you're haunted by some experiences you've been through in the past. Okay, but whatever it is, you're being guided by your spirit guides. The hurt and the pain has been lightened. So your burden, you're not carrying it alone. There is some people from your ancestry who is carrying it along with you. Okay, a year from now, you are going to see. I would suggest you save this video and look at this video a year from now. Okay, because a year from now you can look back at this time and this place and in the situation you have been in, and you will see the reason why you had to go through it. Okay, because a year from now you'll be in a very different place, in a place that you've always wanted to be, and in a life that you've always wanted to live. Okay, and you had to take the step. Even this step may have been a bit difficult for some of you to leave the situation in the past. Yes, but the step had to be taken, and if you've taken this step, you will see the reason why a year from now. Okay? It is time for you to clear your space. For some of you who have been living in a bit of a depression in the past, yes, and things have been lying about and around the place and a bit of a mess, it's time to do clearing and cord cutting, most likely. Yes, more than likely cord cutting also is very important. So it's time to sage your place. It's time to do a bit of feng shui, like keep everything in a minimalistic way. Yes, just keep a vase here, couch here, something, with lots of space. Yes, don't block the movement of energies around. Okay, so just go through a bit of feng shui, engage a feng shui specialist, or just clear things away from your spaces blocking your movement of energies around you. Okay, and If you cannot do it on your own, yes, in a specified amount of time, you can ask help from your friends, or if you don't have friends, from your neighbors. If you don't have neighbors, from your pets. If you don't have pets, ask friends. Even if somebody stays with you online, you're on a video call, yeah, that should be company enough for you to start moving around and doing a little bit every day. Okay, it takes a lot of energy, especially if you're coming from a space of darkness, from a space of depression. Yes, especially if you've been through a lot of trauma in your past. So it takes a lot of time, energy, and effort to even pick a little bottle like this and put it on the other side. Yes, because it's not of the physical, it's here. You are trapped here. So to declutter all this in your head, it takes a lot. So for you, you will need to have company. So for the people who are going through such a situation, you will have to have at least somebody on a video chat to give you company while you do your things. Yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah, and there are a lot of people around you. Reach out to groups on Facebook or any other social media. They will help you out with it. Okay. The end that is supposed to be coming in your life, that is happening in your life right now, is much needed. It is important for the situation to come to an end in order for you to have a new beginning. Okay, so there's been a lot of jealousy. There have been people around you who are very jealous of you, who are very envious of your positive movement forward, yeah, in life. And these people could probably try and put some spatter in the works for you, but I don't think you'll be having any of that. So if you're thinking of staying behind, yes, in a hurtful and painful relationship, you're being asked to reconsider that decision. All right, darlings. Now, because your self-respect, and because if you stay in a very in a horrible situation like that, it could go one of two ways. You could end up on true crime, being the victim or being the killer, because you've had enough and one day you'll just snap, right? Or you could end up killing yourself, because you lose all your self-worth. So you're being asked to reconsider if you're planning to stay in an abusive pattern. Let's see. You have definitely been stabbed in the heart. Okay, you've definitely been betrayed in the past. Yeah, if you need a confirmation, it is confirmed over here. You're definitely walking away. Even though this person could be your soulmate, you're definitely walking away. You're learning life lessons. Why? Because this deception has been going on for way too long. Okay, there's too much deception over here. There's too much pain. This person won't stop being deceptive at all. So it is time you take your power back, and it's time you go on that chariot and keep galloping away, darling. Keep moving away. Yes, I can see you're coming into balance. So yin and the yang is coming into balance. So it's time for you to enjoy life, no matter what all kind of people come out of the woodworks. Yeah, just leave all the decrepit things, people away, and just hang around people who make you happy, and hang around people who keep the company of happy people around you. Yes, no sad people, no people who talk about the past. Yeah, make it known to your friends and everyone that nobody is going to take the name of the people in your past. Yeah, the past is dead and gone. It's time for you to move forward, and your friends should help you as well in order to move forward. Now let's see what initials make sense to you. Yes, let's see what initials make sense to you. You have A, F, V for Veronica, perhaps, and C for cat, O and J. For Jojo, perhaps. Who else we have? A for Andrew. I'm trying to say names, okay? F. I can't think of a name. Frida. V. Veronica. C. Cat. Carol. Hey, yeah, Carol. There you are. Or I'm so bad with names. Oswald. J. Jojo. Oh dear. That was a good bit of name calling session. Now, let's see. You know, with me, I can remember people's faces, but I will never it's very difficult for me to remember names. But faces, yes, faces. I can never forget a face. Sometimes it gets really embarrassing when you meet somebody and you're like, oh yes, yes, and you finish the whole conversation without greeting them by their name. It's so embarrassing. Yes. So we have Libra, Scorpio. Thank you, Carol. Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, or any of the signs could be prominent in your person's charts. Right, so that's it for your reading, Capricorn. I don't see any negativity in your reading actually. Everything is positive movement forward. Yes, that's what we need. So now what you can do is you can go ahead and ask your questions. And I will answer. It should be a specific question. A yes or no question. It should be a yes or no question. You can put your question in the chat and I will go upstairs and get the yes or no cards. I'm a bit thirsty. Hi Jelly Belly, why thank you. Okay, so I'll leave it the mic down here and I'll go upstairs and try and get the cards. Right, guys, I'm back. Right. So, let's see your questions. Live chat. This is the question for Lisa. Should I sell the house or keep it? Thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. Let's see. Should I sell the house or keep it? Should Lisa sell the house or keep it? Sorry, I forgot about the mic. Okay, so we're doing Lisa's question. So, should Lisa sell the house? Too many cards. Or keep it? You need the money. So the answer is yes, sell it. You need the money to give you the stability. So the answer is yes, sell it. Yes. Next question is, Carol, is Brian only a moment in my life or much longer? Thank you. Bubbles is right here. Thank you for sending love to Bubbles. This is for Carol. Is Brian here for a moment or just longer? Probably longer, but wait, let me clarify. For those of you who don't know, you can put your questions in the chat box. Yes, it's saying for much longer. So it says yes, for much longer. For a moment it says no. For a moment it's no, and for longer is yes. So perhaps Brian is in your life for a bit longer. Yay. So that's for Carol. Now, you're welcome, Lisa. When is my new love coming? Lauren, yes or no question? When is a number. So let's see. 6 months. You should see him in 6 months. Yay. That's for Lauren. Yes. Any more questions? Let's take a look. Chat. Where's the chat? No chat? Oh, you're welcome, Lauren. I don't see any live chat. Will my ex try to come back? Let's see. Too many conflicting answers, too many cards. No. The answer is no. No. This is for Lauren. The answer is no. Yay. I'm not sure who asked this reading. Somebody asked for the reading. Let's find out who asked for the reading. I'd seen a glimpse of the message and that's it. So I said let's sit down and do it then. Why not? Kiki, it's you. You asked for it. I'm going to like it and heart it as well. Okay, so this reading is for Kiki. I hope it was... we are still waiting in court date. What's that? We still are waiting on court date for my aqua. Will go in his favor. Yes or no? 3 years or less. Yes or no? Two conflicting answers. Let me pick it out again. Is it yes or no? Yes. What was the question? We are still waiting on court date for my aqua. Will it go in his favor? 3 years or less. Yes. Certainly. Okay, so that was for Kiki. Any more questions? Let me take a look. You're welcome, Kiki. Alright, so Will I get approved for the new home loan this year? Will I get approved for the new home loan this year? Will Kiki get approved for the new home loan this year? Let's see. Will Kiki get approved for the new home loan? Kiki, do you love me? Na, 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 na. My niece's name is Kiki too. Yeah. So Kiki got approved for the home loan this year. It's taking too long. So let's use a tarot. Kiki got approved for the home loan this year. Maybe. Maybe what? Excuse me. Maybe. Yes. It's a maybe. Yes. So maybe yes on the tarot. Let's see what this card says. Too many cards. But the card that overturned is yes. Yes. So maybe you have to work on something and do things right, or add more security, collateral, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how it works there. But the answer is yes. Right. So, chat. Ah, very well then. Did I miss anyone? No. Alright then guys, so I guess this is all the questions. So let's call it a night. Yay! It's lovely. It's lovely to be back live again. I do love doing the live because I can interact with you, and I think I'll try and do it more often because now it's okay. I don't have to wear makeup, do I? Every time. So I'll just try. Sometimes I'll make the effort, yeah. And sometimes I'll just be like this. Alright, darlings. So the whole point is you have to pay attention to the message on the cards. And sometimes I'll do my channeling. I'll start my channeling as well. Yes. And let's see how it goes. Okay. Until we meet again the next time, darling, in your next reading. I love you. Take care and God bless.